Hi friends, just going through my journal. Here is my Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. I crocheted this little jean heart on the front. I did pink velvet vintage fabric. This is vintage fabric, ruffles. Just made it so cute. I sewed this little heart. And then also I have this bag that I made out of an Amazon bag, and I put vintage fabric on it and some buttons and some vintage ruffle. In this bag is some Oh Sugar stickers that all my girls are gonna each take one. And this is a charm that they're going to add a charm to, and then that'll be really cute. The next is my journal. So you open it up, and first you're going to check in. I made this out of a corset. Like I made it into like a corset using fabric and paper. You have your guest check. You also have inside this front pocket, it says this book belongs to Betsy Dunkel, and it has my address in it just in case it gets lost. So that's that. In here is the how-to. It's all the directions and rules. If they have any questions or anything, there is everything you need to know about it. I wrote them a little letter. Anything you need to know is in this envelope on this card. The next page is all about me. So here I put a little flip of information about me, my family, my kids, my puppies, my Oh Sugar, I love glue sticks, all the little things that I love. And then the next few pages are all about me's for all my girls. So I just kind of put those there in the beginning so that all of the all about me's are together. And then I have local goodies. So I have Fudgies. This is a friend of mine. This is a friend of mine's ice cream shop, fudge shop in Michigan. Petoskey Stone, Morels, all the fun things about cherry blossoms. Superman ice cream started in Michigan. And then this is a ton of space for everybody in my group of my Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal girlies to add what they want for theirs. This is where are you from? So you just kind of do a little label of where you're from. This is a purple and green dump. So I did pickles in the woods and a flower, and they can put anything they want on here that's purple and green, my favorite colors. The next page is favorite drink. So I had these acrylics, and so I put those on there, but Starbucks, of course, Dr. Pepper, of course. Also, I'm a Diet Coke girly, but these are the ones I had, so I did those ones. Favorite movie, of course, mine is Dirty Dancing, so I cut these out. I printed those out and put those on there. Nobody puts baby in the corner, of course. This I got at a local pub, so I junk journaled that. I thought that was really fun. It's Mitchell Street Pub that I grew up going to with my dad. The next page is a washi dump, and I put all my favorite washies in, so each person has their name across the top, and it shows where they put their washi tapes. The next page I love so much. This is a passport, and in it is a favorite destination, and that is where everyone has a luggage, and you're gonna find your name, and on the back of this little ticket you're gonna write favorite destination. So mine was Paris, France, so I put that on there. And that you put back into your little luggage. So cute. This is a fun page that I decorated. I had a pink one and I had all these purple ones. So I did mine in pink because that's all I had. And I decorated it like a flower. So I want each girl to decorate one any way they want. The next page is a fabric scrap dump. And you can go ahead and put in your two or three pieces of your fabric that is your favorite fabric, or just any kind of dump. It doesn't have to be your favorite because we don't want to always get rid of our favorite fabrics. The next page is a doodle page. So I did a few doodles, and I want my girls to just put a doodle in there or two. The next page is favorite stamp. So I put a roller skate, and I put good vibes. So that's really cute. So people in the group will put their favorite stamps. Joy, favorite saying or favorite quote. Your anxiety is a lying hoe. You are always good enough. Turn ideas into reality. So I want them to put their favorite quote in. This page I love. I made these little extended, like gusseted folders. It's for take some, leave some. So there's stickers in here and there's junk in here. And so you can go ahead and just pull out stuff that you might want that, and there's a bunch of stickers in here if I can get them out. Some fun stickers. So swap time. The next page is my 2 spreads. So I did a whimsical spread, fairies, and running graphics stuff that I love so much. I had to add it to my journal. And then I just did a funky spread of just a random stuff. And then I want the girls to each do 2 spreads. And at the very back, they're going to put in a recipe. So I put in I have a bunch of recipe cards in here, and then I want them to fill out a recipe. So I did chocolate seafoam for this one to put in there for just as an example. So that is my traveling journal. I hope you enjoyed checking it out in this fun little bag that I'm going to send with it. So thanks for watching.